Now to some new questions tonight about another top aide to Mayor Brandon Johnson.
If you work for the city, residency rules require that you live in the city if you work for the city. So why did a senior advisor to the mayor vote just last month in Texas? Our political editor, Marianne Ahern, went in search of answers.
Okay, hold on a second. Just try not to shout at me.
Mayor Brandon Johnson initially refused to discuss the latest controversy. As the Chicago Tribune first reported, his senior advisor, Jason Lee, voted in the November election in Houston, Texas, not Chicago. Lee's sister on the ballot, running for Congress to replace his mother, Sheila Jackson Lee, who passed away this summer. However, as a Chicago City employee, Chicago has strict residency requirements.
This is something that is being looked into.
And who is looking into it?
So that's a good question. So as I understand, this will be the responsibility of the state of Texas to make some level of determination.
If we're going to pay someone $190,000 a year to help craft policy and help guide our mayor, they should be a resident of the city of Chicago.
Alderman Ray Lopez forwarded a letter to the city's inspector general requesting an investigation. As for Lee, he tells NBC5, quote, "I'm allowed to vote in Texas, per Texas voter law. Plenty of people vote in two different cities. You can have two residences and vote in whichever city you choose, as long as you're in compliance with state law." Election attorney Bert Odelson and political historian Dick Simpson weigh in.
The general consensus is you shouldn't be voting in another state because that's declaring residency.
The ordinance is clear as a bell that you have to be a permanent residence with your primary residence in Chicago in order to be employed by Chicago. Ordinance is clear.
The latest controversy just weeks after another close mayoral aide, Ronnie Reese. His communications director was forced out after allegations of sexual harassment.
Are
you disappointed?
Well, look, it's a matter that is being looked into right now, and what comes of this is something that we'll have to address as that information becomes more available.
We have reached out to the Chicago Inspector General's office. That office, though, will not comment on whether or not they are handling an investigation. As well, we have reached out to Texas authorities, but have not heard back. Marianne Ahern, NBC5 News.
Thanks to Marianne.